The ninth and 10th one are singular and plural nouns. The easy and important difference between singular noun and a plural noun is when a noun indicates only one thing, one person, one idea, it's a singular noun. But whereas when a noun indicates more than one thing or one person, one idea, it's a plural noun. So there are certain ways of changing a singular noun into plural noun, and let us see. The first one is by adding the letter S at the end of a singular noun and it will become a plural noun. For example, book is a singular noun. If you add S, it becomes books. It's a plural. Pen, pens. Pen is a singular, whereas pens, after adding S, it becomes plural. And the next one is in compound nouns, we should add S to the main noun. For example, air conditioner. So here the conditioner is a main noun, so we have to say air conditioners. You should add S to conditioner, not air. And the next one is son-in-law. Sons-in-law. So sons is a main noun, so we have to add plural to sons. The third one is adding letters ES to the words that are ending with whistling sounds like S, J, S, Ch. So if the word ends with these sounds, we should add ES. For example, bus. Bus is a singular. If you add ES because it is ending with S, so it becomes buses. Church is a singular. It is ending with CH, and if you add ES, churches. It's a plural. Box is a singular. It ends with X, so we should add ES. It becomes boxes. It's a plural. And the fourth one, there are certain singular nouns that ends with F or FE, and when we convert them into plurals, we have to remove F or FE and we should add ES or VES. For example, knife is a singular. It ends with FE. If you want to make it plural, it becomes knives. VES, we have to remove FE and we should add VES, then it becomes plural. Half is a singular. It is ending with F, and if you want to make it plural, it becomes halves, and we should remove F and we should add VES, it becomes plural, halves. Life is a singular. It is ending with FE. We should remove FE and we should add VES, it becomes lives. The fifth one is unique Old English plurals, and singular do not change at the end, but it changes in the middle. For example, man is a singular, but men is a plural. A is changed as E, so when you change E, it becomes plural. Foot is a singular. When you say feet, it's a plural. OO is changed as EE, it becomes plural. Mouse is a singular, but when you say mice, it's a plural. So we should be bit conscious about these old English plurals. And the sixth one, there are certain words we use them as a singular and plural also. For example, sheep, it's a singular and plural also. Fish, it's a singular and plural also. Dozen, it's a singular and plural also. But there are certain nouns which are used always in plural forms. For example, police, scissors, jeans, shorts. So these are all the ways in which we change a singular noun into a plural noun. So we understood singular noun represents only one noun, but whereas plural noun represents more than one noun.